Today is World Elephant Day, where organizations around the world bring attention to the preservation and protection of the endangered species. This year, the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is raising awareness about the plight of African elephants, whose conservation status changed from vulnerable to endangered and critically endangered earlier this year. Let's bring in Chief Conservation Officer at the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance, Dr. Nadine Lamberski, for more on this. Dr. Lamberski, thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure.
So walk us through what is happening with the African elephants that caused their conservation status to change this year.
Well, as human populations expand, elephant habitat decreases, and the movement patterns of elephants are changing. It brings elephants closer to people, and that causes some human-wildlife conflict. Really, what we're trying to do at San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is understand the movement patterns of African elephants so we can better understand the conflict and promote coexistence.
So why is it so important to do that, to try to understand that conflict and protect and preserve the elephant populations, not just for the elephants themselves, but for the environments and ecosystems they live in?
Yeah, well, all things are connected. Every species, every plant, every animal has a role in nature. They have a function to perform in order to have a healthy ecosystem. And that's true for elephants as well. Elephants help to pave the way for other animals to use certain areas by creating trails and paths, by eating some of the brush and allowing grasses to grow, which other animals can come in and eat. Elephants are also great at finding water, and other animals benefit. So we all benefit when elephants benefit because they help to keep the ecosystem healthy.
And so what's being done to help? What's being done to save this endangered species? And what else do you think needs to be done?
Wow. So San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance is working with many partners in northern Kenya, specifically Northern Rangelands Trust, Reteti Elephant Sanctuary, the Nature Conservancy, and Save the Elephants. And we're doing several things. We're working with the Reteti Elephant Orphanage to make sure that, or to assist the community members in not only raising healthy elephants, but also being successful releasing them back into the wild and having them integrate with the wild herds. In order to do that, we study their behavior and the social dynamics, and we try to understand what makes elephants successful. What can we do to increase the success that they will live long and productive lives?
Now, and this isn't just an issue when it comes to African elephants. This is an issue with elephants in general. Is that right?
That's correct. Elephants around the world, in Asia and the forest elephants, all are impacted by habitat loss, fragmentation, and also climate change. Climate change, particularly in the savannas, is impacting elephant populations by extending drought. You know, wet and dry seasons are very common throughout Africa and other parts of the world. But with climate change, those seasons are becoming unpredictable, and we're experiencing that ourselves. Sometimes the dry season is longer, the wet season is wetter, or the wet season occurs during the dry season, and it throws everything out of balance. And this really speaks to that connectedness. You know, the climate change that is impacting us here in the U.S. is also impacting elephant populations around the world and human populations around the world. So the health of wildlife and the health of people and the health of our environment is all interconnected. So when we help to protect elephants, we're actually helping to protect these ecosystems that keep us healthy as well.
All right, Dr. Nadine Lamberski, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.